Let's check Gaia. We have, of course, two runners, basically the same kit as what we had with MASH. It's just that they have different weapon loadouts. But otherwise, it's the same kit. You even have some of the options to make whoever you want as the commander type. Usually it is Ortega, but if you have a certain preference out of the three black tri-stars there, although canonically it is Ortega. So here we are with some of the parts as we assemble them with the torso, the waist unit, and the arms. And the most complicated in this kit, the legs, because of the high mobility, a lot of the thrusters there. You have, of course, the head as the final piece. And pretty much the same weapons that we've had before, but for this case, we're going to use the bazooka for Gaia. And here we are with the assembly of all the parts. Not a lot of fitting issues on this. Pretty much okay with how it got built out, but again, with any of the Zaku's, there is some level of limitations on how you could pose it because of the armor parts just get in the way of fully articulating it. With Gaia, since he is armed with a bazooka, he gets the extra bazooka cartridges that you can put in the and here we have how it looks like just out of the box without the stickers yet. A lot of great details that you can do later on. Some of its action poses. And here we have it with trying to reload the cartridge. So here it is, fully completed with panel lines, stickers, and some added color that I use. Actually, for markers, I use this bay since I like how it looks like and it's easy enough to use. So definitely the extra effort there really helps in making the kit look a lot better. There we go, the final spin before we go through by reviewing the rest of how. Let's review Gaia. So basically the same kit as MASH, and pretty solid in terms of how it was built. mobility of different parts. The head can swivel all the way. Does some neck movement there. Torso can bend around. Some limitations because of how the armor is for Zaku 2s. But otherwise, you can rotate a lot of things. Of course, with this one, you have the bazooka cartridges there. Arms have some level of mobility. Again, the Zaku's, the limitation often is because of how the armors are. With the leg itself, you can pivot it, make some swings with the legs. Otherwise, it can provide that you have a lot of choices in terms of how you want to pose it. In terms of the weapons, we have the beam tomahawk and the bazooka for Gaia. You can swap out the bazooka cartridges to the other ones. Let's compare Gaia with the other 144 skill. We have a Guff, and we have a custom here. We have the gun cannon and the original Grandpa Gundam. Of course, we'll have Char's Zaku 2 and Char's Sazabi. Just towers over everything. So, 2 out of the 3 black tri-stars.